Hey family, welcome in. Let's get right into today's messages. Today we're going to do a love reading for Sagittarius. Okay, Sag. And we're going to get into an oracle deck. We'll get into how this person feels about you. Wow, they're ready to talk, boo. Okay, how this person feels about you, how they, how do they feel, how do they see you, what is the type of action they plan on taking towards you, and vice versa, Sagittarius, okay? So let's get right into this reading for you, Sag, and see what comes out. Let's start off with the oracle. I haven't used these in so long, maybe because I'm not really into the love readings. But let's get into it. I was compelled to do one, so let's get into this love reading. Spirit, what's the most important messages at this time? Some of you could have been watched that movie, because this is the same image from a movie that I just watched. It's called The Death of a Unicorn. That's what it is? The Death of a Unicorn. Yeah, okay. So let's call in this energy for Sagittarius. All right, Spirit. What's the messages for Sagittarius here? What's the messages for Sagittarius between them and their person, or the person coming into them? Okay, so there's someone. Ooh, Sagittarius. You got engagement. Okay, someone could be planning to engage with you. Okay, all right. You could be looking at rings with you and your particular partner. Okay, or you and your person is talking about engagement. All right, but it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, because I've seen the Hierophant and my third eye. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus at this time, or you are engaged to a Taurus or married. It doesn't make a difference, but there's engagement here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have stay optimistic about your love life. And then we have give your relationship a chance. Yeah, someone could definitely be experiencing some sort of a separation with their person. Okay, but for some of you, this is just you staying optimistic about your love life. Okay, you want to get engaged. Okay, somebody could definitely be doing, yeah, crack the deck or make the effort. All right, I feel like someone's making effort to show you that they want to, you know what I'm saying? I think I want to marry you. I never heard that song in a minute. Okay, Sag. So let's see what's going. Look, I said, look it. I seen that. I told you I seen that in my third eye, y'all. So we have the Hierophant. That's commitment. And then we have the World. This could be a Taurus for some of you. Some of you could be closing out a cycle in a marriage, or whatever. Okay, but let's get into it. Let's see what this energy is for you, Sagittarius. How does this person see Sagittarius, Spirit? How does this person see Sagittarius at this time? How does this person see Sagittarius at this time? How do they feel about Sagittarius? How do they see Sagittarius? What's their action towards Sagittarius? How do they see Sag? Sag, look how they see you, boo. They see you as the Empress, the be all end all. You is the one. All right. All right. So Sag, someone definitely has high regards for you. Okay. You could be pregnant right now, Sagittarius, or birthing a new idea, or this person just finds you to be very nurturing, caring, and kind. You're the mother of all mothers. You could definitely be this person's child's mother. All right. Or you could already be, like I said, you could be married already, Sagittarius, to this person who sees you as the Empress. Somebody definitely is finding you very fond of you. Okay, yeah, they see you this way. They see you as someone who takes care of business. You could be breastfeeding or something like that. You could be definitely wearing dresses, a dress with floral. Okay, you may be like in your muumuu stage, all right, or just wearing flowy dresses. Some of y'all could have some sort of braids like me right now with Senegalese, but they could be ginger. Even if not, you may have locks. Okay, just throwing out the depiction of this hair. But I do see you sitting in your garden. Okay, and I find you to be someone could be finding you to be very nurturing and abundant as well. This is what they feel about you. They see you to be abundant. Like I said, somebody also, you could be, if you're single, you could definitely be doing offerings to like a love goddess. Okay, maybe you're calling in love, you know, and that's another way, collective, I'm going to share with y'all. You know, if you want love in your life, bring fresh flowers in your house, roses in particular, whether they're red or pink or white. Okay, you could be already doing this in your home. Okay, and I'm also hearing don't leave any vase empty. So if you have some vases, fill them up. All right, with some nice flowers. I'm also being guided to say, even if that's around in your town, if you could pick flowers, you know, from a bush and just create your own thing, that'd be beautiful too. If this is something that you're calling in, because the Empress is beautiful, but that's how somebody sees you, collective. I mean, Sagittarius, excuse me. I'm so used to doing collective readings. But how do they feel about Sag? How do they feel about my Sag? Sagittarius, this person is in awe of you. They see you as they feel, I can't even get it out, boo. This reading is really killing me. I should do these more often. They're beautiful when they're beautiful, right? But we have the Nine of Pentacles, Sagittarius. This person feels that I love her because she got her own. Or you could be a masculine. You know, somebody likes you because you got your own. You're independent. You're self-efficient. You have a thriving business. Some of you have your own business. Someone is just definitely seeing you as fruitful with the Nine of Pentacles. Someone who's taking really good care of themselves and everybody underneath them. Someone sees you that way, and as a nurturer, loving. You could be single, definitely with this Nine of Pentacles. Someone sees you as you could be a single mom. Okay, someone could definitely have 2 children, like a boy-girl dynamic. Someone could be a Taurus. Remember, I said Taurus energy, so this could be a Taurus. Sagittarius, you could be engaged to a Taurus, or something could be happening in the month of May for you, Sag. Okay, what's the actions that this person plans to take towards Sagittarius? Look at this, y'all. The Ace of Wands. This person coming in hot. Boo, they coming in hot. They coming in hot and heavy. This person plans to definitely light that flame. So if you've been in this space, Sagittarius, where you've been just like minding your business, really just taking care of yourself and anybody else that's in your home and the people that are around you, I feel like this person, it can feel in hot, hot, hot. This person is going to be coming in hot, boo. All right, something very creative, okay? You could be very creative at this time with this Empress energy, but there's a lot of passion happening. I feel like you're really lighting someone's flame, but I'm getting heavy. Somebody here is definitely doing love. I don't want to say love magic. Well, it could be that, you know, you call it that. But, you know, just rituals around love with this Empress energy, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of Swords in reverse, which is awesome, all right? This is someone who's not here to play no mind games with you, Sagittarius. They feel like they can't get one over on you anyway, boo. You coming out as the Empress, all right? Let's see how you feel about them, though, Sag. That's where we're going with this, okay? So how does Sagittarius feels about this person, Spirit? This was such a beautiful energy, so let's keep making it beautiful for them, okay? Please. All right, but let's tell the truth, though, at the same time. Let's see what's going on. How does Sagittarius feel about this person, Spirit? Be crazy, okay? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel? See this person and plan to act towards this person, and we want to get an obstacle. So how does Sagittarius feel about this person? The 7 of Cups, Sag. Wow. So Sag, are you confused? Are you feeling like someone's giving you mixed signals, or do you got options? Okay, we need to know who you are, Sagittarius. So Sag, you could definitely be someone who got options, or you just don't know what to feel. You still trying to figure out what you want to do. Or what you want to do. All right, so the 7 of Cups, that's how you feel. I feel like you feel like this person's giving you mixed signals. You're not really sure. But I'm hoping that this reading is giving you some sort of clarity. This person thinks of you highly, boo. This period. There's a lot of confusion. And, you know, at the same time, that's not a good space to be in, Sag. You know, if you are confused about someone, you know, for you, you may be trying to, like, head out the door. Because, you know, one thing you need from a man or a woman is clarity. Okay? So how do you feel about them, though, Sag? The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be a water sign in your chart, okay, Sagittarius. But you definitely feel that this person is, you think that this person could be kind of like holding back their energy or their feelings for you a little bit, like boarded off. You see how she's sitting on the porch? Somebody could be a little boarded off with their emotions, all right? But I feel like you like this person. You love this person. You do. You got love for them. Okay, what's your actions towards them, Sag? The Queen of Swords. Damn, you ain't here to play. You know, you here to tell them what it is. Listen, I've been hurt before. I ain't got time to play games with you, boo. You in here for what? We in here for the long haul or what? You could have just got some of you could be divorced, or you know, you went through a breakup or something like. But I do see your actions being very honest with this individual with the Queen of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So now we have archetypes coming out, okay? But there are options here. I feel like if this is a masculine energy, someone could definitely have like three different women, maybe an older woman, someone's very mature, but they do have feelings for somebody else, but then somebody else, there's maybe a lot of intellect. This could be all your energy, Sagittarius, but I feel like you see this person as an intellectual. You like talking to them. You could even be in a same-sex relationship, Sagittarius, okay? Two women in particular. So what is your challenge at this time with this person? What is you guys' obstacle? That's what we want to know. The Temperance, Sag, here you come out as the obstacle? Sagittarius, you came out in your reading as a problem. No, but you came out as an obstacle, and the Temperance is not bad, okay? All I could keep hearing with the Temperance is there needs to be a compromise. Oh, okay, I hear that too. It's patience, okay? You need patience in a situation, all right? I don't know why I'm hearing that song, Kuda Matata. Okay, so that's like no worries. Okay, so you have nothing to worry about. Maybe you're listening to Bob Marley, all right, where it says, I don't know that song. I can't say it right now, but I'm hearing, I think it's Bob Marley when he says no worry. Whatever. Anywho, but Sagittarius, that obstacle is you. And then we have that Six of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck, okay? Victory, success, and recognition is your overall energy. Whatever it's going to be, boo, y'all are going to actually have some sort of victory when it comes to whatever this is, and it's coming in fast, all right? You could be definitely getting a lot of attention at this time, attention from this person. This person may like come in and start like looking at your hand like, boo, let me see your hand. Let me see what size ring you wear and all that other stuff. All right. And it's going to happen really fast with the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius. A lot of your energy. And there goes the Emperor right behind that with the Eight of Wands. There's masculine energy coming in, and things may take off between you and this person extremely quickly. But there needs to be some sort of compromise between you and this person, though, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get you some clarifiers when it comes to this energy. All right, let's get into it. So Sagittarius, I just cracked the deck on a renewal. So for some of you, you may be having a renewal with a particular person. All right. And that's what someone's planning to do with the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's planning to return with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Make a whole 180. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What's the Empress here on how this person sees you? They got a lot of respect for you. Somebody say, I love her because she got her own. Yeah. Somebody definitely loves you. Okay. Loves the way you operate, how you handle yourself, the Queen of Swords. Because you come off as definitely, you obviously are all four queens. Okay, Sagittarius. So this person views Sagittarius as the Empress. Can we clarify the Empress card here, Spirit, for the collective of Sagittarius? How this person feels about Sag. Can we clarify the Empress here, please? Thank you. What? The Four of Wands, Sag. Fire sign energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, or a Libra or Taurus is here. Okay. This is definitely someone who sees you, feels that they can be married to you, Sagittarius. We already have engagement. This is what somebody feels. They feel that, they see you as someone they can marry, have long-term with, build a home with, live together. Okay, so much to celebrate. Somebody wants to stay. There could be a party going on with a lot of florals here, a lot of flowers is what I'm seeing, or like garlands. Okay, or someone just sees you as like they can build a firm foundation with you. All right, so a strong foundation, a beautiful home. Some of you could be decorating your house right now or making something look more beautiful. Okay, but it says send. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Exactly. I do see someone definitely making peace, or this is you and this person. You could be in a marriage already, and it's a lot of peace happening, because as we see, and as the obstacle is your energy, is the Temperance, right? That is peace and harmony. There could just need to be more peace and or compromise. I heard that from the beginning. Yeah, so this person feels like they could really have a relationship with you. They're the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. In the near future, you're going to be in a relationship with someone. If you're single and they're Nine of Pentacles and you single, because this is how someone feels about you. They see you as independent. Okay? All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Something's coming back around again. It could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Some of y'all are dealing with your same sign. Okay, so what's going on with the Nine of Pentacles? On how this person feels about Sagittarius. Some of y'all could have just did something to your backyard, or you're having a backyard party or something like that. Okay, what's the Nine of Pentacles? Something significant about posture, or maybe even like taking care of your posture. Okay, what's the Nine of Pentacles? Shit, I'm taking our own advice right there. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Get the F up out of here. We got the Ten of Cups. Somebody feels like, you know, the fact that you know how to handle yourself, you know how to take care of business. They see a happy family with you, a happy marriage. All right, a loving relationship with your children, okay? Someone feels like they can really raise beautiful children, like you are doing the right thing. You are a mother. Mothers of all mothers. Someone's like, damn, wow, this is something like, this is your husband, boo. Somebody is very fond of you, Sagittarius. Or if this is someone, that's why somebody's ready to marry your ass. You is a catch. You are a catch. Sag, straight the freak up. You could have just had a new grandbaby if you're a grandmother, okay? And even if you're a little bit older, like somebody can be all white or having gray hair, or you're deciding to, you know, let that salt and pepper come in, or this is this person. It could be a masculine. You could be this masculine Sagittarius. And, you know, you just ready to settle down, okay? Let's see. The transformation, the death card energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, yeah, the Tower and the Queen. Oh my God, look how y'all coming out in the deck. Y'all got the King and Queen of Cups looking at each other. You and this person are going to be in love. If you haven't met this person yet, that's exactly where y'all are going. Little house on a prairie. That's what it is. Okay, so the actions toward this person is the Ace of Wands. It's passion. Like somebody about to light that flame, boo. Hold on. Look at the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. That was the Hangman. I feel like you're about to have a change. Especially if you've been waiting for some sort of new passion to come into your life. Get ready, boo, because it's coming here. All right, so Ace of Wands energy. Clarify that. Thank you. And it came out. Y'all can see it. I ain't gonna tell no lie. We have the Emperor and the Hangman. Yeah. This could be definitely what someone is waiting for, to have a passionate new beginning with you. This is a mother and father. This is your husband. And then we go with the Ten of Pentacles. Long and lasting forever, Sag. This is what somebody feel. They ready to take action on that ass. Period. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Here it is again. Someone here. And be careful. If you don't want to get pregnant, you possibly could be having a little boy or twins. And she's pregnant here in this card. And the Empress is the, you know, you could be very fertile right now, Sag. Just being clear. Seven of Cups for you, though, Sagittarius. What's the Seven of Cups? Because you confused, baby. The Moon. You got some sort of uncertainty. You got to use your intuition. You know, maybe you got a couple of options, a couple people. Somebody's certain about you. I don't know who this person is. This is an Emperor. This could be an older masculine man. This is somebody who got their own shit. This is somebody who got their shit together. Okay? This is somebody who maybe have a business, or they're a manager or a supervisor somewhere. This is a boss. They act like a boss. This is somebody that's something about fireworks. Okay, with this person. Listen. Okay, we have the Moon. And then we have the Magician. Yeah, you feel like somebody is a master manipulator. There's some confusion here between you and this person. Let's clarify the Temperance when it comes to your energy for the obstacle. Yeah, the Page of Cups. You may feel like, I feel like someone here is a little immature. So there is a need to like mix old with new energy, right? Like a need for you guys to compromise on how traditional things happen and how newer things, like there's some sort of immaturity here. Yeah, the Strength card. But y'all gonna have to have, you know, you're gonna have to have courage for anything to move forward, because if you do, you're gonna get your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Tell me more about how you feel about this person with the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. This is a beautiful energy, Sagittarius. So happy to do this reading. Ace of Cups, Sag. Come on through. And the Magician. You're manifesting new love. If you haven't met this person, you're getting ready to meet this person. Queens of Swords for your actions. Queen of Swords. I feel like if you are single, you are speaking this into existence. The Spirit is getting ready to bless you with this type of relationship. What's the Queen of Swords for Sagittarius, please, for actions? The King of Wands. I tell you, some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, especially if you find this person to be attractive. And there goes that Seven of Cups. Yes, if you find this person to be attractive, you're like, I'm not playing no games. Who you choosing? Straight up, Seven of Cups. Okay, you feel like somebody may be trying to cause some sort of illusion or trying to like make you an option. You ain't for the shits. I don't blame you. Because if you are dealing with this King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, you think that someone is just as hot as you. Okay, I know you came out as the Empress. You were already a Queen of Wands.